What is up, guys and girls of YouTube? Justin Omoe here, and today I'd like to talk to y'all about money budgeting for an album or a single as an artist. And while I'm talking to y'all, here's a video of me creating an album art for my song. Maybe I'll have to change it because I don't know, I may have to reconsider it. It probably doesn't fit my style for the song. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, it's my first time using Clip Studio Paint as well as my tablet, so knock me some slack. And the reason why I want to talk to y'all today about money budgeting is because I got an email about somebody. He wanted song mixed and mastered. He didn't even ask me about the price. He didn't check my website until later in the conversation. Like, why? You go to a car dealership expecting to pay like $10 for a car? You got to know the prices or know about the prices before going in. In any case, this guy, he sounded mad depressed in his emails. He's like, here man, this is a throwaway song, do something to it, whatever. I know you could do something to it, just make it good, whatever. And I declined him because basically he told me he was depressed, and he said he barely got money for himself. Rather, he couldn't get food or nothing, so how the hell is he gonna pay for mixing and mastering? There's bad budgeting on his side. So I declined him. I told him, worry about your money first. Anybody that worked with me before knows that I care about their budget before anything, because connections and, reliability matters more than money on the spot. I'm not an evil person that just takes money and dips, Well, you don't even have to be an evil person, but I'm not that type of business. So over here I have a calculator. Here you see 7, 8, 9, there you go. And I'll be calculating some things for you guys and girls to help you with budgeting your money. So let's say, for an example, somebody makes $2,200, there you go, a month on their paychecks because they work, they got a job. Here's something called the 50-20-30 rule. They say that 50% of your checks go into monthly needs like your groceries, rent, mortgage, utilities, health insurance if you got that type of shit, car installments as car payments, life insurance if you have that. 50% that goes all to those type of things, the house building necessities. You need toilet paper as part of the 50%. You need a salad, 50% in. So needless to say, 50%, that's going to be in the calculator. You have 2,200, you multiply that by 0.50, that's 50%, and you have $1,100. All that will go into your needs, your bills, your food, grocery, your car shit, all that goes into the needs. Now the 20% of that, so if we go back to 2,200, the 20%, which is $440, that goes into your financial needs, like your savings accounts if you need, or you need to pay off a credit card or something, put that in there. If you have retirements or investments, put it into that. Emergency savings account, you put 20% into there. You need that for safekeeping. And the last 30%, which is $660 here, this will go into, say, I don't know, like you want to buy a fishing rod, you could put that's in your 30%. You want to buy a music plugin, music software, music equipment, may it be, that's all your 30%. And today we're going to talk about the 30% because that's the the part where you need to deal with your hobby and all that shit, the 30%. So for example here, 1 month, hypothetically speaking, on 2,200, this is after taxes of money, $660 you are you're dealing with. Okay, this is how much you got per month to budget yourself for whatever you need. Now let's say you want to make a single, like a hit single or a single, you want to push it out, and let's say you want to have this song out in 1 month. This is your goal. $660 on $2,200 is your budget. On a side note, YouTube gives me less than $600 a month. I'm talking about almost $500 I'm scraping. And if you don't believe me, look, this is how much I got paid last month. $497. Well, technically this month for last month's work, and then before that was $468, and you can imagine how that number declined. It's not about me though, it's about you saying you work a job, this is how much you make. So you want to put out a single, $660 is your budget, you're trying to get this in a month. Here we go. You create your music, all that. Let's say you buy a beat. How about an exclusive for $150? That's about as average as it gets for my thought. Or maybe a lease, I don't know. I'm saying $150 for a beat. You're left with $510. The lyrics is on your side. Let's say you want to record now. You go to a music studio. Let's say they charge $80 an hour just to, use an engineer and record over there per hour. Let's say you do 1 hour. Maybe we could do another hour later on. Let's see. Left with $430. Now for me on my website, justinomoe.com, let me go ahead and pull it out. You can see that I'm doing a full mix and master for $250 for one song, or if you have more, then the cheaper. If you got 10 song album, that's $1,750 instead of $2,500. So that's the number I'm going off here if you hit me up, so $250. Other people do it for $600 just for the same thing that I do. So, you know, whatever you want to spend, that's up to you. You're left with $180. Now that is not bad at all. That's actually good, because the rest of the money that you would want to use would go through to, let's say, putting out the song, getting an ISRC code, copyright, so forth. So let's talk about it. Before you want to put your song up, let's say you pay a graphic artist, I don't know, $50 for an album art or CD art for the song, you're left at $130. And keep in mind, these numbers are fluctuative, like, you know, the mix and master, the art album, the recording studio. I'm going off of hypothetical numbers here. We're left with $130. Now here's some numbers that do show up on, you know, websites and stuff. So you can see here on CD Baby, it costs about $10 for a one-time submission fee for a single, or $50 for an album. They say then once you start making money online from your songs, they'll take a 9% commission. That's not bad at all. So cool, $10 for a song to be on CD Baby. So you're left with $120. How about an ISRC code? I don't know if CD Baby does as well, but let's see. If you already have registered the album on the main CD Baby site, you'll be assigned ISRC. You may have to log in. So it looks like they'll do it for free. Let's see. When you order with CD Baby, they'll assign individuals. So I guess it comes with it. But if it doesn't come with it, let's just say it costs $5 or $10. I mean, it doesn't cost that much, to be honest. So I'll just leave it at $120 actually. Screw it. So cool. What else is left? We got the album art, we got the ISRC code, we got it up on CD Baby. Anything else? I can't really think. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. So it looks like you got $120 left to spend with. Let's say maybe you need another hour in the studio to record. You spend $80 more, you're left with $40. Guess what? You can use the rest of that $40 to buy yourself something. Or you could put that $40 into promoting yourself, you're left with $0. Cool. And guess what? That was just 1 month's work. So if you wanted to focus on a single hit, there you go. Or if you have a major song and then you have another month, guess what? You got $660 more. You could put that into, you know, publishing or promotion. That's what I meant to say. And getting it out there. Now things like royalties, I don't believe they charge you to do royalties as a songwriter for BMI, for example. I believe it's all free for songwriters, so you're good. But publishers, I think you got to pay $150, but that ain't none of your concern. But cool, we just spent a whole month, and if you want another month on promotion, I'll make it a single, $660. And that's all money that's for your wants, you know. So you could, you know, instead of buying a game or buying a, you know, I don't know, fucking dumbbell, you could instead save that money or put it towards your music goals. And guess what? Of that $660 that you spent, who knows how much, you know, people you could attract, how much people you could bring to you. And if you're not at the level of where you could sell your music, then don't worry about putting your music out there on, you know, CD Baby or whatnot. Just record your song, leave it as a demo if you need it to be, and you're good. You know, we don't even need to go to music studios nowadays unless you save up your money and, you know, buy equipment. So let's say instead of spending $160, you could have bought, you know, $80 Samson CO1 mic, or I don't know, whatever you want to budget, $300 for the Rode mic. Either way, that's a one-time thing, and then you could grow on that. But all in all, that's how it is for a single song. But if you want to do something like an album, so let's say hypothetically again we got $660, and you want to focus on making an album, whether it may be like 6 months or perhaps a year, you'll have the money. You just got to manage it, you know. So that's my advice to you guys and girls today. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing me like this, and I hope this album art is worth something. If not, then shit. I'll go back on the books with that, you know, just to finalize, and, you know, because, hey, I don't know, maybe I should try it out to put a song up there for the fun of it. Let me know if you got any comments or concerns. And yeah, thanks for watching. It is your boy Justin Omoe. And with that said, peace. And please have yourselves a damn good one. I'm out.